What's up, guys? How we doing today? Happy Friday. Back for another art review. We're going to be doing a little bit of a drawing today that goes by the name of Gumball. I'm sure we all know who I'm talking about. Cute little character. So yeah, we're going to have some fun with this. Get it all sketched up and lined in and colored as usual. This one, I'm going to try to do the body also, so it'll get a little bit more technical. But I think if we break it all down the way we usually do, that we can make it work. Teach you guys how to draw another character, and an awesome one at that. We got Spider-Man with us today. And the cat. The cat's in here tearing stuff up, so I'm sure at some point in time he'll probably come flying across the table. Alright, so to the drawing. We always start with a pencil just because it's easier to sketch that way. If we make any mistakes, they're correctable. If we start off with something permanent like a Sharpie, we cannot fix it. So, when I was looking at Gumball, I noticed his head is as big as his body. So you want to kind of divide him into two. And his head is pretty much shaped like this. He's got one oval like this, and he's got another one that kind of runs like this right here. They like overlap each other. So that's how I would start. Maybe shorten this one up a little bit. That's how I would start right there. If you want to get a good proportionate shape for Gumball's head. And then from there, you know, we can take out this and this. And there, that right there. If you look at the shape of his head, that is what we're looking at. So we'll start out with that. Maybe round it and flatten it a little more. Guys, whenever you're drawing something, it's good to pull up a picture, have some kind of reference so you got an idea of what the character looks like, unless you're just drawing something of your own, and then you don't have to worry about it looking like anything other than whatever you feel like creating. So he's got a couple of little cat ears here, like I don't know, like rounded triangles, I guess you could look at them as. And right here, where this piece comes up, goes, if you were to draw a line straight through like this, his eyeballs pretty much sit directly over that. So you would do one here, and then do another one here, just like that. You see how I'm kind of just lightly sketching? There's a lot of lines and stuff like that. It's perfect because we'll be able to come back through and erase them out when we're all done, and then we'll just keep what we want and we'll get rid of everything else. So he's got these two eyes here, and like I said, they run through here. And what you want to do is right in the center of them, put his pupils. See? And then you can kind of, it's all guideline. Like I always say, it's good to have some guidelines because you get everything kind of where it needs to be without having to do too much guessing. All right, he's got three little whiskers here. And on this side, we're looking at two. So get those in. Okay, now from the mouth, basically, we're doing a little half circle here, like that. And then another little half circle right inside of that one. And a line straight down, kind of a little cat nose. Then we're gonna do two triangles, one here, one here. Alright guys, I've been wanting to do this tutorial for a while. I really like this character a lot. We watch a whole lot of it, me and Alice. And they always have me laughing. Always up to some kind of crazy shenanigans. Gumball and Darwin, so maybe we'll do Darwin next. I was gonna do them together, but I feel like just doing one at a time is probably the way to go. Seems like it works out better than trying to cram a bunch of stuff into one video. Alright, he's got these eyebrows here, kind of look like soggy Twinkies or something. So you got one here. They look like a little inchworms or something scooting along. And we get one here. Pretty much like, you know, right over the eyes. And then on the same plane there. So keep them the same height on each other. And kind of right over each one of the eyes, like directly above it. And then it tends to sit the way you want it to. So yeah, that right there is pretty much how Darwin's head looks. And then his body, you want to kind of come down. If you were to start with the center of his ear here, kind of right here, just bring his body straight down the front of his body. Then the back of his body is about right here, and you want it about the same height. So if you were to come down, the whole rest of his body should come to about right here. So he's kind of got this shape like this. If you start off just by drawing this right here, I feel like that might be a little, well, maybe not. Maybe a little too long. Let me do this. Just shrink that up a little bit more. So we're looking at something like this. Then you can do kind of what I was showing you with the, which one were we working on? The SpongeBob, where I drew just like a line. This is going to be a hand here. Then he's got another one that comes out here, and then it comes down this way and rests right here on his back. So if you just draw these lines in, it makes it easy because we can come through. This is his tail right here, kind of poking out. Then he's got a leg that sticks out this way, and his foot's right here. And he's got another leg that sticks out this way and kind of bends down because he's got like a little bit of a forward lean and a foot right there. So if we draw this stuff this way, we can come back through and basically just bring it out like this. This is almost like the skeleton of the image. So if we did that right there, and then got rid of that middle line, put his sleeves right there, his hand comes out right here. It's almost just like for you to do that, but he needs a thumb, and his thumb is just a little knob, just like that. And then just draw little lines here for his fingers. And then this, we just want to basically round right here and come out. So it's kind of leaving that in the middle. Same thing here, just round up, and we can get rid of this line right in the center. We just used it to give us an idea of where everything would sit once we put a little bit of weight onto it. This here is the paw, so we'll edge that in a little more, and then you can just do this. 1, 2, 3. See, give him a little hand. Give him a hand, give him a hand. Alright guys, now he's got a little belt line here, so we do that and that right there. This is pretty much the front of him and his center of his body. Then we can just bring these down, just like the front of his pants. That's the bottom there. The tail is real simple actually. Just kind of loop it in like that. Right around that same shape we drew, like the framework, and just get rid of it. Erase it out. Okay, now the pants. The pants. Super simple. Same thing. Just take this line out like that and then draw another one just parallel to it. And it creates that width that you need there. See? It works out just fine. It's got a little line on his pants. And then you just fill these in a little bit more solid and draw his feet. Just like that. And then one toe, two toe. So that right there is pretty much how Darwin looks. Now we can come through. There is one other thing. You just gotta go. Here, I'll show you. Let me draw the jaw in. Now we just go over all our pencil lines. And then when we're done, we'll erase them out. We gotta put a line right here, just like that. So go through, get all your pencil lines in. Like so. Guys, I've been going crazy on Instagram, reaching out to a lot of people, letting them know about our channel. Trying to get us a little bit of acknowledgement. I'd really like this channel to grow. I really like drawing for you guys, and I'd like to see what you guys are drawing so that we can create together, and I can give you a little bit of feedback if you guys want to send us images through Instagram via direct message, or if you want to email us. We always want to see what you guys are working on, you know, especially if you're working on one of the tutorials that we put together for you. You know, it's an honor for us to be able to reach out and teach people this way and to grow. We're not perfect, you know what I mean, but every time we sit down with a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, we become better. And if we can do it together, that's even better. So let us know if you guys are having fun with what we're doing. If you got a brothers or sisters, cousins, nephews, anybody you think might enjoy these videos, feel free to let them know about it. The more information and feedback we can get from you guys, the more we can create and the more fun we can have. So definitely make sure you're following us on the social media. I'm about to put together a Facebook and all that jazz. Right now I just have the Instagram going and this YouTube channel, so I'm sure here shortly we'll be reaching out in other directions, but we're gonna be doing some giveaways here also, which will be fun. I got some stuff in the works and some plans, so as soon as things start getting going a little bit more, I'll be able to do some giveaways. I plan on doing some art contests, having you guys draw your own images off of our tutorials and then throwing them on social media and having folks vote, and whoever wins will get the prize that we plan on giving that week. So we definitely are going to be doing some fun stuff and trying to interact more instead of you guys just sitting here watching us draw or play. We definitely want you to be part of what we're doing here, so keep an eye out for that stuff here in the future. But for now, just liking, subscribing to our videos, commenting, that stuff's all definitely super helpful. So if you can take a minute out of your watching experience and do that, we would greatly appreciate it. And so would Darwin, and so would Gumball, and so would SpongeBob, and everybody else we've worked on so far. So, alright, now let's get this thing cleaned up. Let me erase all the pencil marks out. Get them all erased out of here. Man, what I want to do is hook a couple erasers up to these Hot Wheels and just let them do donuts on this guy. Drag the erasers across so I don't got to do it. Alright, so let's see here. Gumball's face. I think he's like that kind of a blue. Maybe that kind. Maybe that kind. And then his pants are a gray. His pants are a gray. Kind of like that, I think. And then he's got like a peach cuffs, so we'll use that. Got a little bit of pink in his mouth. We'll use that. A little bit of a lighter pink. We'll use that. And then we need one more color. And I'm gonna go with that. I think with these tones, we can make this thing happen, guys. So let's start with this blue here. Let's do Gumball's main color here. It is one blue cat. So we get them all colored in. We gotta get his hand right here. He's got blue hand. He should be in the blue man group. As much blue as he's got on him. Do a tail here. Do the hand here. The biggest portion is going to be his face. I'm saving that for last. So we'll get that right there. Okay, now all the outer edge of his face here is blue. So go ahead and fill that in. Try to stay in the lines like this. Guys, I hope everybody's having a good day today. Keeping your vibes positive and being thankful for everything you've got. Your opportunity to jump here up on the YouTube and learn with somebody and grow and have fun. It's pretty impressive. It's a nice gift. I know we all take it for granted. Since I've been making these videos, I've thought a lot about it, and I really appreciate that I can reach out to people this way. So I'm very thankful for anybody who takes a minute to watch these videos, because it's a really cool opportunity for both of us. We got black eyes there, and the eyebrows, we got to do them black, just like that. You always gotta be thankful for the things that you got. There's plenty of people out there with a lot less. And be thankful for your mom and dad, that you can go to school, for the food you eat, your friends, your health. It's all important. Alright guys, let's see. I'm gonna use this. This one? Yes? No, yeah, no, yeah. Let's do this one. Right here, he's got these little cuffs. So we'll do those. One right here, and one right here. As I'm thinking the next, oh yeah, then his shirt also. This same tone. It's kind of like a peachy looking tone. And then here. Oops. Let's mix this up a little bit, guys. Let's do brown right here on these cuffs. I know we colored them peach, but we'll just go over them with brown. Even right here. Right. Now we're gonna get right here. kind of like a grayish blue looking tone. That's kind of like his little nose. And then right here, this is a little bit of a brighter pink in his mouth, like that. And I'm going to use the same on his nose. Then we got this light pink here, and we just smack that in like that, and voila, we got Gumball, looking amazing. You know what, I think I missed this. Get that too. Yeah, it's a shirt. So, and then I'm gonna go like this. I don't know if you've ever seen the show, but they sing a song. It says, I am free. Because they're just happy. It's a really good song. I would definitely take a look into it. It's good stuff. But yeah, guys, I tried to kind of cook through this one. The last few videos I had were a little bit longer. This one I tried to speed up just a little bit so that it wasn't super long. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you got any questions or if you liked the video, comments, concerns, any of that jazz, make sure that you're reaching out to us because we love to hear from you, like I said already. Subscribe to our videos, turn on your notifications. We'll be turning out a lot more of these drawings. So yeah, have a good day, guys. Have a good weekend. Happy New Year's, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.